So there we go, and that's my Jica-Baga salad. Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart. So I've made this as a rutabaga salad, and I've made it as jicama salad. Well, I'm going to do a Jica-Baga salad. And the reason why is because I've got this jicama, and it is not, it's older. So I do not want to be using this on my salad. So I'm going to put about, I don't know, maybe about a 3/4 cup of water in here. And I am going to pressure cook this for about 40 minutes. And then we will check, we'll take a look and see what we think then at 40 minutes. Except I lost my, oh, it's sitting on it. So yeah, I'm going to go put this in the Instant Pot for about 40 minutes. So it is half rutabaga and half jicama. You can tell the difference in the colors of them right now. I have 7 eggs in there just because there was a number to make them even in my container. And now we're going to pressure cook these for 5 minutes. Then I will let it natural cool for 5 minutes. And then we will... I'm so sorry, I had a phone call. So we're going to have them pressure cook for 5 minutes. We're going to let it natural release for 5 minutes. And then we're going to let it, all the water steam come out. And then we're going to soak them in cold water for 5 minutes. So that's how we're going to get our boiled eggs for our Jica-Baga salad. But like I said, I wanted some other boiled eggs for something else for me. So not in that. So I just got 7 of them in there. So, all right, there we go. When I'm making a recipe, I have to weigh things out. So I just weighed this. It is jicama and rutabaga, and it weighs 791 grams. So I wrote that down. Now I'm going to chop up some red onions. I had them already like sliced, but I want them more fine. So I'm going to, let's see, we'll see what I end up putting in here. Make it an even number. Make it an even 80 if I can get it there. Oh. Alright, so 80 grams of onion. So this is how I do a recipe. Onions, 81 gram. Now, I need to chop this up. At the same time, no, I don't want them pulverized. I'm just going to chop them up, and then yeah. All right, so we've got 80 grams of onions. Yeah, I wanted them to be fine, so that way when they're in here, it'll be nicer. So I'll go ahead and stir in the red onions, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have 56 grams of the relish that I have in with my bread and butter pickles. So this really is kind of a bread and butter flavored relish. So I'm not going to add any celery seed, but I am going to add just a pinch of stone ground mustard. Oh, that was 56 grams of relish. So I'm going to put in just a little bit of mustard. So I'll do 6 grams of mustard. Okay, so I've got the 2 boiled eggs here. I actually just took them out of the thing, so they are super duper hot. So I'm not going to touch them very much. I just want to cut them up. So I'll get these cut and put them in there with the baga and the jicama. Alright, I'm going to put them in there. Now we're going to make up our stuff. Listen, I bought this Miracle Whip. I'm going to use it. So you use mayo. I'm using this Miracle Whip just because I got it, so I'm going to use it. I don't know how much to use, but we're going to just start squirting and see what's enough. Y'all know I don't throw nothing away. I want to get a serving is 15 grams. So I'm at 87, so I'd like to do an even 90, so that way it's kind of like a up. See if that's enough. Okay. So now I'm going to stir this up and see how this tastes. That is the pickles, you know, the pickles and the mustard and the Miracle Whip. Yep, that's good. I'm going to put it on the there. All right, and then now I'm just going to kind of gently stir it, toss it a little bit. Let me get a bigger spoon. This is just too little. Try to gently do it so I don't like tear everything up to pieces. I try to get the jicama and rutabaga to more of a al dente. All right, let's give this a taste. Now what I will do next is I will plug all this into my tracker app, all the amounts, and I'll get it to how many calories I want to have with my suppers. And then I'll know what amount is going to be tracking in my tracker. So let's give it a taste. That's good. And it's going to be better like when it all sits and all the flavors meld together. You might use less onion if you want. There we go. You can have your jicama salad or Baga salad or Jica-Baga salad. I've done this both ways. And so I just wanted to try and mix together. So now I'll put the lid on it and put this in the refrigerator and get everything plugged in, and then I'll know how many servings I want it to make, and I'll tell you that at the end. Okay, let's look at them. It definitely needs salt. I did not add salt, so I will be adding salt to it. But this is a serving. Looks like about maybe a cup and a half. That is a serving. The weight of it is 225 grams. Y'all know I weigh everything. So this container will make 5 servings. And each serving will be 225 grams. The macros is 152 calories, 4 protein, 16.5 total carbs. Yes, that's high, but I use Miracle Whip. And 8.5 fat. So yeah, so that is going to be a serving, and I'm actually having this with my supper tonight. So yeah, so that's how that works. So you plug it all into your whatever your tracker app is, and then you see, okay, well, how are my macros look if there's 5 servings? Yeah, that's too many carbs. Let's see about 6 servings. Okay, yeah, that's good. So you have to just kind of trial and error it to find the macros that work for you. So there we go, and that's my Jica-Baga salad.